Have you ever wondered about the mysteries of the Garden of Eden, the fabled paradise that was lost to humanity long ago? What if I told you that this garden, along with the legendary tree of life, still exists, not in the physical world, but in a heavenly realm preserved for the righteous? In the ancient texts, we find the story of Enoch, a man who was granted a vision of these sacred places. His journey unveils secrets hidden from the eyes of the living, secrets about life, death, and the eternal fate of humanity. Before we dive deep into this mesmerizing journey through Eden and the Tree of Life, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel. Here we uncover the most fascinating and profound mysteries of ancient texts, spiritual realms, and the cosmic truths that connect all life. Join us as we journey beyond the physical into the divine. Now let's embark on an extraordinary adventure as we follow Enoch into the very heart of paradise. In the book of Enoch, one of the most intriguing and captivating aspects is the moment when Enoch is granted a glimpse of the Garden of Eden and the Tree of Life. Unlike the earthly paradise we often imagine, these sacred places are said to exist in a higher heavenly realm, preserved and awaiting the righteous. Enoch's description of these divine locations is nothing short of breathtaking, and it provides a deeper understanding of humanity's connection to the divine and our place in the cosmos. To understand the significance of Enoch's vision, we must first look at the broader context of his journey. Enoch was a man chosen by God to witness the mysteries of the universe. He was taken on a celestial journey through the heavens and the earth, where he saw the fate of souls, the workings of the universe, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. But perhaps the most profound moment of his journey came when he was shown the Garden of Eden and the Tree of Life. In Enoch's vision, the Garden of Eden is not simply a place on earth, as described in the book of Genesis. Instead, it is located in a higher heavenly realm, far beyond the reach of mortal men. This Eden is untouched by the sin and corruption of the world, preserved in its perfect state as a sanctuary for the righteous. It is a place of peace, beauty, and eternal life, where the souls of the faithful will one day dwell. Enoch's description of Eden reveals a garden of unparalleled beauty. The trees bear fruits of many kinds, each more magnificent than the last. Rivers of pure water flow through the garden, bringing life to every corner. The air is filled with a divine fragrance, and the light that bathes the garden is not from the sun, but from a radiant heavenly source. This is a place where time has no meaning, where the sorrows and pains of the world are forgotten, and where the righteous live in harmony with God. At the heart of this heavenly Eden stands the Tree of Life, a tree that has captured the imagination of humanity for millennia. In Enoch's vision, the Tree of Life is more than just a symbol. It is a living, divine being that grants eternal life to those who are worthy. Its fruits are described as the sustenance of the righteous, and its leaves have the power to heal and restore. The Tree of Life in Enoch's vision is enormous, its branches stretching far into the heavens, and its roots reaching deep into the foundation of the world. Its fruits are not like any seen on earth. They are said to shine with the light of the stars and to contain the essence of life itself. This tree is a direct link between the heavenly and the earthly realms, representing the eternal bond between God and his creation. According to Enoch, the Tree of Life will be granted to the righteous in the time of the final judgment. Those who have lived according to divine law and remain faithful to God will be allowed to eat from its fruit, granting them eternal life and a place in the heavenly paradise. The tree, therefore, is not just a symbol of life. It is the key to eternal existence in the presence of God. The story of the Garden of Eden is, of course, intimately connected to the fall of man. According to the biblical account, Adam and Eve were placed in Eden by God and were given free rein to eat from any tree in the garden, except for the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. When they disobeyed this command and ate from the forbidden tree, they were cast out of Eden, and humanity lost its direct connection to God. However, Enoch's vision reveals that Eden was not destroyed or lost forever. Instead, it was taken up into a higher realm, preserved for the faithful. The gates to Eden were closed to mankind, but the garden itself remained intact, waiting for the time when the righteous would be allowed to return. The Tree of Life, which Adam and Eve were forbidden to eat from after their disobedience, was also preserved. In fact, Enoch's vision suggests that the tree of life is the central feature of the heavenly Eden, standing as a reminder of what was lost and what can be regained. Through righteousness and obedience to God, humanity can once again access the tree and the eternal life it offers. As Enoch continues his journey, he is shown the future role of Eden in the final judgment. According to his vision, when the time of judgment comes, the righteous will be separated from the wicked. The righteous will be granted access to the Garden of Eden, where they will live in eternal peace and happiness. They will be allowed to eat from the tree of life, and they will live forever in the presence of God. The wicked, however, will be cast into outer darkness, far from the light of the heavenly Eden. They will be denied access to the tree of life, and their punishment will be eternal separation from God and the joy of paradise. Enoch's vision of the final judgment is both a warning and a promise. It shows the rewards of righteousness and the consequences of wickedness. The tree of life and the Garden of Eden in Enoch's vision are rich with symbolic meaning. On one level, they represent the eternal connection between humanity and the divine. Even after the fall, this connection was never completely severed. The garden and the tree were preserved, waiting for the time when humanity would be restored to its original state of grace. On another level, the tree of life represents the potential for eternal life that exists within every human being. Through faithfulness to God and obedience to divine law, we can regain access to the tree and the life it offers. The tree is a reminder that life is not just about the here and now, it is about eternity. For Enoch, the tree of life was not just a distant symbol, but a living reality. It was the source of life itself, the key to immortality. And through his vision, we are given a glimpse of this divine reality, a reminder that our actions in this life have consequences that extend far beyond the grave. Interestingly, the concept of a heavenly Eden is not unique to the Book of Enoch. Other ancient texts, including the Bible, the Quran, and various apocryphal writings, also describe a garden of paradise that exists beyond the physical world. In the Bible, for instance, the book of Revelation speaks of a new heaven and a new earth, where the tree of life will once again be accessible to the faithful. In the Quran, there is mention of a heavenly garden where the righteous will dwell for eternity. This garden is described in similar terms to Enoch's vision: lush, beautiful, and filled with the presence of God. The tree of life in these texts serves the same function. It is the source of eternal life, reserved for those who have lived according to divine will. The consistency of these descriptions across different cultures and religious traditions suggests that the concept of a heavenly Eden is a deeply ingrained part of human spirituality. It represents the universal longing for paradise, for a place where we can live in peace and harmony with the divine. In the end, Enoch's vision of Eden is a message of hope. It tells us that although humanity was cast out of paradise, Eden is not lost forever. It is still there, waiting for us in the heavenly realm, preserved for the day when we will be worthy to return. The tree of life, too, is still there, offering the promise of eternal life to those who seek it. For those who are righteous, who live according to God's laws, Eden will be restored. The gates of paradise will be opened once again, and humanity will be reunited with its divine source. This is the ultimate promise of Enoch's vision, a promise that one day we will return to the place where we truly belong. As we reach the end of this incredible journey through Enoch's vision of the Garden of Eden and the Tree of Life, we are reminded of the profound connection between humanity and the divine. Eden is not just a story from the past, it is a reality that still exists, waiting for those who are faithful and true. The Tree of Life, too, is more than just a symbol. It is the key to eternal life, preserved for the righteous. If you found this exploration of Enoch's vision as fascinating as I did, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into ancient texts and spiritual mysteries. Leave a comment below with your thoughts and let us know what other mysteries